Wuthering Waves already laid the groundwork for getting skins right from the launch of the game. There's an NPC in Jinzhou who mentions being a big fan of a fashion designer in-game called Linglong. While this NPC isn't from Jinzhou herself, she says she can understand why it's so amazing there and why the fashion designer Linglong would set up a branch there. This is what that NPC has to say. You know what Linglong says? As a designer, I want to create outfits that match people's lifestyles perfectly. She believes clothes should not only fit your body, but also uplift your mood and energy. That's why a designer thrives in places where everyone's living their best life. No wonder Linglong chose to open a branch here. Then you get to answer a question, Linglong or a branch, and depending on what you answer, you'll get slightly different information. If you answer Linglong, the NPC says, "Wait, you haven't heard of her? She's a total fashion icon. Her brand, Longyue, is like a global sensation. People literally camp out to get their hands on her latest drops." Linglong aims to make fashion more exciting and accessible. That's why she's opening up stores all over the world. With plans to expand globally, she's gotta keep up that Longyue vibe while adding local characteristics. So, Linglong's always on the move, soaking up inspiration from different places. I bet she's already had some amazing designs for Jinzhou. Just imagine everyone here wearing Linglong's designs. Nice people in nice clothes, it'll be fabulous. Although you can answer two different things here, the main difference between the two answers is that if you ask a branch, the NPC says that Linglong's original brand is making its way to Jinzhou soon. In-game lore for clothing brands is kind of standard for Kuro Games. In their other game, Punishing Grey Raven, one of the playable characters, Isla, is actually an artist and canonically designed some of the skins in the game.
Express yourself! Unleash creativity! Haha!
In fact, Punishing Grey Raven has different brands in-game, and each brand shares things in common. For example, these two characters here, Rosetta and Isla, both have a racing outfit that's designed by the same brand. Considering the precedent set by Punishing Grey Raven, I'm left with some theories and questions. One is, how soon is Linglong's brand coming to Jinzhou? When can we first expect skins? We've already seen a bunch of official art where characters are in slightly different outfits for various events, though that seems to only be for advertising purposes. Summer skins are kind of a big deal in PGR. They're usually a lot cooler than just your average bikini outfits, with a lot of flourishes and other details in them. Personally, I would do anything for skins. PGR has such a good mix of absolutely free skins, skins you have to earn but are still free, and paid skins. And in PGR, there are even skins you can get through gacha that are extra special. Like, for example, this skin that makes Alpha go from this to this that came out recently. And oh my god, does she look amazing. Number 2 though, will Linglong become playable? Could Linglong be the alias for the upcoming character who seems to be an artist? Or is the new character perhaps too painterly to be doing fashion design? Maybe Linglong is someone else. Or maybe Linglong will just be some NPC. It's a mystery, but it's one I'm very excited to find out. Coincidentally, Isla is my favorite character in PGR, so if they can make a fashion designer character who is even a fraction as good as Isla, I will be very happy. Considering this is being recorded on patch 1.1, just a few months into the game's lifespan, I'm led to wonder, how often will we actually get skins? This is one of those points where I really hope Kuro does not take inspiration from Genshin Impact. As many fun designs as that game has, there are not that many skins. Meanwhile, Punishing Grey Raven releases multiple skins every single patch, and they're all amazing. The quality put into them, the special effects, everything. Maybe games like this can't afford to have skins that often, but it would be really nice if they could, and I'd love it if they had the kind of love that skins in PGR do. This NPC has single-handedly gifted me hope for the future of this game, because, frankly, I need to get Yinlin out of those shoes. They're killing me. I just imagine them flipping off every time she runs anywhere. And I love Yinlin, just not the shoes. But what makes PGR skins so amazing? Well, first of all, every single character in the game gets at least some. That includes the A ranks, aka 4 stars of that game. Generally, the most meta and popular characters get the most, but every character seems to get a lot of love put into their skins. Skins tend to change characters' entire hairstyle, eye color, makeup, if any. In fact, many change a lot to do with the model. The special effects are a huge deal though, and I think it would be pretty cool for an open world game to have outfits with different special effects. Like, imagine a blue-themed Chun-Li with blue flames. It doesn't need to make sense, it just has to look cool. But on the other hand, the skins in Punishing Gray Raven have a really good lore reason for existing and being so wildly different from the character's regular appearance. In Punishing Gray Raven, the playable characters are constructs, and constructs are essentially humans turned robots. The skins, or coatings as they're called, are just other ways that their robot bodies can look. They can mix and match parts whenever they want, though it's sometimes implied that they can also come off, so it's kind of unclear what coatings really are, but that doesn't matter. But what does matter is subscribing to the channel if you enjoy theories that might be 100% wrong. But what do you expect from skins in this game? Do you think they'll reach the quality of PGR's coatings? I'm honestly not sure if I do yet, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what the first skins are. I mean, skins have to happen now that there's an NPC saying that, right? And by the way, this NPC has actually existed since at least the second closed beta. I just kept putting off making this video. All I know is I need them. I need to put all the characters in funny little outfits. It would be nice if some of them were free from events like with PGR. And I want the same amount of love. So I want to see different hairstyles. I want to see completely different silhouettes, different colors, everything. But speaking of fashion, you can see what makes Chun-Li so fashionable and perfect in this video.